Our move to sustainable fashion. The average British person owns £4,000 worth of clothes, with 30% of these garments not being worn in the last year. 350,000 tonnes of clothing goes into landfill in Britain every year. Space is running out, and landfills will be full up in approximately 7 years. With the landfills filling at such a drastic rate, who knows when we will be living amongst a rubbish heap? It's time to gain a new attitude towards your wardrobe and move in a new direction that is better for both the planet and your purses. With the added pressure of social media in today's society, platforms such as Facebook and Instagram escalate the wear it once attitude that many people have adopted. Young people particularly don't want to be photographed in one outfit more than once, for the sake of embarrassment or social pressure. Bloggers are a brilliant way to gain inspiration, yet the constant stream of brand new outfit posts and shopping hauls is a diluted way of looking at fashion. Why not be more innovative and creative by looking at your garments in a new light? Upcycle them, wear them in new ways, or even customise them to your liking. You never know, it may become your new hobby. Recycle, reuse and reduce. The 3 R's you should learn to live your life by. There are many different things we can do to make the most of our clothes, such as taking them to a charity shop, putting them in textiles banks provided by charities such as Oxfam, vintage buying and donating to a friend. You never know, something you may hate may be right up someone else's street. Vintage is not only a way to create a personal style, but it is also a way to minimise one's negative impact on the environment. Who wouldn't want a one-off piece that you most likely won't see anywhere else, rather than a garment that you may see daily? Buying and selling vintage clothing means we are constantly recycling, rather than contributing to the growing landfills, so it's not only a gold mine of one-off clothing, but you're also helping the environment. What could be better? Everything we buy, use, dispose of and sell has moved through the 5 stages of the material economy. Extraction, production, distribution, consumption, and disposal. The concept of life cycle thinking integrates existing consumption and production strategies. The key aim of life cycle thinking is to minimise environmental impacts at each stage and avoid shifting bad effects from one area to another.
So many of us are unaware of what our fast fashion wardrobes are doing to the environment, and to help it along, the fashion industry continuously feed our hunger for more, contributing to the negative effects in countries such as China and Indonesia. Primark, H&M, Nike, Forever 21 and BHS are huge retail stores that are heavily recognised in the retail industry today. But their unethical and unsustainable actions have not brought them any positive feedback. Primark is well known for its supply chain with companies from poorer countries such as Bangladesh. Their sweatshops that their garments are made in have been found to be involved in fires, collapsing buildings, poor working conditions, cramped workplaces, and overworked employees. H&M, on the other hand, are definitely not as sustainable as they like to promote. Some may even say they greenwash their conscious range. Cutting up products and putting the garments in unmarked bags does not sound like the actions of an ethical company.
You may even start an online community, sharing problems and solutions to your old fashion items, saving them from a life destined for the landfill.